Good day to Madam Intan and my dear viewers. Welcome to my mock seminar video. First and foremost, I would like to introduce myself here. Hi everyone, it's me THINESWARI, daughter of GUNALAN. You can call me Miss Tinu. I'm from KPTM Kuantan and I'm taking Human Resource Management course and I'm semester 4. For today, I'm as the first speaker here, my partner.
Hello everyone, I am FARAHIN ROSLEE. I am from KPTM Kuantan. In semester 4, I taking Human Resource Management. I am your speakers too.
So that's all about us introduction part. So without wasting time, we're moving into the seminar objective. So our topic for today is the power of positive thinking. Before I start our seminar, I have one question with you all, which is, what do you think about positive thinking? Once again, what do you think about positive thinking? If you get the answer means answer me in the comments below. Don't worry if you do not get the answer. I'm pretty sure you will get the answer before our seminar ends. So me and Ms. Farahin going to tell, talk, give, share a lot of useful and benefit things with you all. So please watch and listen our seminar until the end. Here me and my partner share the seminar objective. You can see this slide for the information. We got two sections. The first section with me, Ms. Dino. The second section with Ms. Farah. So for my section, I'm going to brief about what is the power of positive thinking, the example of positive thinking, means how positive thinking works, and the last one, why it is important. About the second section, Ms. Farah explained.
So my seminar objectives is about how to practice positive thinking, and then how positive thinking impact your life, and cons means when positive thinking doesn't work. So we move for the next slide.
So okay, thank you, Ms. Farah. So are you guys ready? Moving into the first section with me. So I'm going to brief about what is power of positive thinking. Before I'm going to brief, here I have one video with you all. So I'm going to share the video first. Enjoy the video first.
If you want to start to feel happy, it starts with you wanting to feel happy. We like to sit and dwell. We like to sit in our own sadness. Make sure you're spending time every single day, whether it's 15, 20 minutes, whether it's an hour, 2 hours. Take time to allow your mind separation from the stresses of your day. If you expect to fail, you will fail. On the other hand, if you expect to win, you will win. And he's right, because
hope you all get the points by this video. So I'm going to brief about what is power of positive thinking. Are you guys ready? So positive thinking just means that our approach unleashes tension in a more positive and productive way. You can think the best is going to happen, not the worst. Positive thinking often starts with the self-talk. The self-talk is the endless stream of unspoken thoughts that run through your head. Following that, according to Kendra Cherry, if you don't know who's the Kendra Cherry, you can see the slide. I attached the picture of Kendra Cherry. She stated, positive thinking also approaching life's challenges with our positive outlook. It is basically an optimism states our mind which sees the bright side of life. It is a mental attitude that expects good and favorable results. Moreover, positive thinking is the mental attitude that admits into the mind thoughts, words, and images that are conducive to growth, expansion, and successful. It is our mental attitude that expects good and favorable results, our positive mind and antipathies, happiness, joy, and health, and our successful outcome of every situation, and our action of whether the mind expert in finds. So that's all about the explanation. We're moving into the cycle of positive thinking. Do you guys know what is the cycle of positive thinking? Don't worry, let me explain. Here I'm sharing the cycle of positive thinking. Positive thinking also shapes our thoughts, determine our beliefs, impacts our feelings, and influence our actions. I hope you all get the points by me. So without any delay, we're moving into the second point. Are you guys ready? So before I'm moving into my point about example of positive thinking, here I'm sharing some video by Stephen Harry. So enjoy the video first.
You've got to get control of this. You actually can control what this does. No one else is in charge. If the devil is in charge, it's because you gave him permission. You allowed him in. If God is operating up there, it's because you gave him permission. You allowed him in. It's a very...
So that's all about the video by Mr. Steve Jarhi. So moving into the second slide, here I'm going to explain about example of positive thinking. Being happy even you have a little. Having a good time even you have a losing. Being happy for someone else's success. Having a positive future vision no matter how your bad current circumstances. In addition, according to RAM section, if you don't know who's the RAM section, here I attached the picture of RAM section. It said, positive thinking is the mental and emotional attitude that focus and the bright side of our life and expect of positive result. Following that, I would like to share the characteristics. Here we got 6 characteristics and trait of the positive mindset. So now we know what is the positive mindset is. We can drive into the next important question, which is what does it look like? There are many traits and characteristics associated with a positive mindset include optimism, acceptations, resolution, gratitude, consolation or mindsetfulness, and the last one is integrity. I'm going to explain one by one. Listen that carefully. First one is optimism. It is our willingness to make an error or take a chance intake or assuming your errors are the one to pay off. The second one is expectations. Here, the knowledging that is also include don't always to turn out and how you don't want to them to, but learning your mistakes. The third one is characteristics by resolutions, means bouncing back from advising disappointment and failure intake of growing up. The fourth one is gratitude. It is mean actually continually expecting the good thing in your life. The fifth one is characteristic is mindfulness, mean dedicating the mind of consolation, awareness, and enhancing the ability to focus. The last but not the least is integrity, means the trait of well-being, honorable, rightfulness, and straightforward, straight of directful and self-serving. It is the power of positively. I hope you all get my points by this characteristic and trait of positive thinking. If you all have any question based on these points, you guys may ask me in the comments below. So without wasting time, we're moving into the third point. Are you guys ready? So before I'm moving to the point, I will play some video related on my point. Enjoy the video first.
Letter B, the primary visual cortex lights up in the same way it does when you look at the letter on the screen. Take a moment and imagine yourself writing out your signature with your dominant hand. Chances are, the amount of time it takes you to simply imagine doing it is similar to how long it actually takes to write it out. Try doing the same thing with your non-dominant hand.
Hope you guys understand this video and get the points by this video.
Letter B, the
So
primary...
we're moving into the slide for this topic. Here I'm going to tell you guys means how positive thinking works. Do you guys have any idea how positive thinking works? If you don't have, don't worry, let me share with you all. When I talk about how positive thinking works, our positive thinker is a person who takes an optimism approaching throughout life. They are in general people who look on the bright side of things and will take responsibility for their own lives, action and feelings rather than blame others or explanations. Following that, according to Helen Petria, she said in TED Talk about positive thinking how it works. It does not mean the positive thinker will never be sad or angry. However, they are likely to change their feelings in healthy ways and may well be use them and motivating and the chance. Another aspect of the positive thinker is expecting these are the always room for the improvement and taking steps to achieve tips. Then positive thinking enable to do great positive emotions such as happiness, joy, resolution, and connectment. They are in turn to make joy it easier to you to clear with the positive thinking outlook on your life. That's all about these points. Hope you guys understand and clear with my points. So without any delay, I'm moving to the last point. Are you guys ready? Hope you all with me. So here I'm going to share why positive thinking is very important. Do you know why it is very important? Don't worry, let me share it. Here I'm going to share positive thinking renders a positive effects on the health as well. It lowers to stress or improves your well-being. Even you feel sick or your body respiration faster, more focused with the positive thinking, you achieve emotional balance which event actually help the brain to achieve functions properly. Then why I'm saying positive thinking is very important, it is even surveys scientifically said and show people with a good positive vibes are less likely to suffer the depression and they get healed more readily than negative thinker. It also includes positive thinking mind will be help you to achieve almost everything. Understand that? And it is also subconscious mindset control how you react to people circumstances. Then positive thinking is very, very important to control negative thought. Positive thinking affect your life. Positive thinking also improve your health and has an effect on your relationship. It is also improve your career and concerning making a personal assessment of situation. That's all about my explanation by this part. Hope you all get my points clearly. If you guys have any question based on my topic, you guys can ask me in the comments below. Without any delay, we're moving into the second section with our Farah. Miss Farah, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready for it.
So I will pass to Miss Farah. She will continue our section.
So hi, how are you? I think you just been fine. So let's move for me, section 2. Before that, I want to you guys enjoy my video first.
So we're moving into the second slide with Miss Farah.
So here I have some quotes I want to share with you. I like this quote so much. So first, train your mind to see the good in every situation in your life. Do not let some obstacle make you feel so guilty or frustrated that you give up on your attempts to improve. Some problems in life are some and avoidable. And different mindset. Every day you wake up, the life go wrong and start thinking about what could go right. And last one is from Ben Francia, is the difference between a good day and bad day is your attitude. Ever had those good days and those good days and those bad days? Don't you just wish that every day were a great day? You can make that happen by simply changing with positive thinking. So we move for the next slide. What we can practice positively. First, use affirmation. Positive affirmations are short, positive statements that you can repeat regularly to yourself or not cut around where you will regularly say them. Try saying something to yourself such as, I am alive and well, or today is going to be a great day. It sounds too simple, right? You will surprised at how effective this practice can be in creating positive energy. So second, remind yourself to focus on good things no matter how small they are. You could change your phone wallpaper to trigger a memory of a certain place, put a sticker on your bottle that remind you of your favorite hobby, wear a bracelet that was given to you by your best friend, or even like the password. You can use every day something that reminds you of something you are grateful for. Little triggers like this can build up over the course of a day and make a difference. And the next, do something nice for someone. Don't wait for something to inject positively into your day. Instead, take charge and create a positive moment for someone else. Just giving a friendly gesture to someone else and you pass by can make you feel positive. Since smiles are covered by mask now, try waving, nodding, or simply giving a happy hello to a stranger. We are all going to get a good smiling with our eyes this year. For fourth point is focus on the present moments. Try to remove this worry about past and future moments and focus on what you can control right in front of you. Remember that nothing ever happens in the past or the future. Things happen in the present. Each moment you are in, however small as significant can be a positive one if you don't let worry about the other moments get in your ways. For next, create a list of at least 3 things you are grateful for. Gratitude helps you realize all the good and positive things you already have in your life. It doesn't matter how small they are, feeling grateful helps you stay grounded in the present moment. And the last, my point is surround yourself with positive people. If you ever feel stuck in a negative loop, call someone you trust and call someone you can help you put things into perspective and give with not feed the negatively. So you guys know, you guys understand with my point? So we can move for the next slide.
Here we then share the second slide for Ms. Farahin's part. Ms. Farah, you can continue.
Okay, so how positive thinking will skill boost your heart and improve work. So from this, Fredrickson tests the impact of positive emotion on the brain by setting up a little experiment. During the experiment, she divided her research subject into 5 groups and showed each group different film clips. First group, 2 groups were shown clips that created positive emotion. Group 1 saw images that create feeling of joy. Group 2 saw images that create feeling of contentment. Group 3 was the control group that saw images that were neutral and produced no significant emotion. The last 2 groups were shown clips that create negative emotion. Group 4 saw images that created feeling of fear. Group 5 saw images that created feeling of anger. Afterward, each participant was asked to imagine themselves in a situation where similar feelings would arrive and to write down what they would do. Each participant was handed a piece of paper with 20 blank lines that start with the phrase, "I would like to." Participants who saw images of fear and anger wrote down the fewest responses. Meanwhile, the participants who saw images of joy and contentment wrote down a significantly highest number of actions that they would take even when compared to the neutral group. In other words, when you are experiencing positive emotion like joy, contentment, and love, you will see more possible in your life. These findings were among the first that proved the positive emotion broaden your sense possibility and open your mind up to more options. But that was just the beginning. The interested impact of positive thinking happens late. So we move for the next slide. You guys can enjoy my video.
Thanks for sharing us the interesting video, Ms. Farah. We're moving into the second slide.
So what do you think about this video? This is because she has some negative thinking. So we move for my last point. Is situation when positive thinking doesn't work. First, when you use it to deny your fears or to ignore reality. Here's an example. You hear rumors that there's going to be massive layoff of your company. You might think, if I think positive thought, then I won't be the one that get laid off. This is like the ostrich sticking its head in the sand. Positive thinking means that you hear this news and thinking about what positive action you can take. For second point is when you use it to cover up what you really feel inside. If you feel the world completely sucks, then telling yourself to think positive isn't dealing with your real feelings. You can just put a happy mask on whatever you feeling miserable and think what's going to solve all your problem. So number 3 is you feel that if you think positive thought, good thing will happen without you having to do anything for it. This is a big mistake to think that you just because you wish and think positive thought about something, you can just sit at home and whatever you want will come to you. If that were, we all be sitting on our at home. Imagine something like big trucks coming to our house and just dumping of hundred of gold bar. And for the 4 point is you focus on what you don't want. If you continue to only focus on what you don't want, then you feel bad. You will be sad, angry, frustrated, and maybe even bored because you don't know what you want to move towards. You are stuck just feeling negative. So the next is you expect others to take action or do things on your behalf. You need to be willing to take responsibility for your action and take control of your life. If you go back to the example of losing your job, if you just sit back and expect your previous employers to find you a new job or to provide you with some other benefits, most likely you are going to end up disappointed. And my last point is your expectation is that if you think positive, everything will always be smooth sailing. This is another one I hear a lot of. I think if positive thought, then nothing should ever go wrong, and everything should always go smoothly. It's a fact of life that obstacles are going to appear at various times. So just this is from me. I hope you guys understand with my point. So I pass to Miss Tino.
Okay, thank you, Miss Farah. And dear audience, I hope you all also understand our points given by Miss Farah and me. If you guys have any question based on related on our topic and section 1 and section 2, you guys may ask in the comments below. So that's all from me, Miss Tino, Miss Farah.
So if you guys have some question, you guys can write on below comment lah. So signing off from me, Miss Farah.
Thank you, Farah, and thank you guys for attending our seminar section. Have a nice day and bye. Signing off by Tino.
Signing off.